All right. Let's get started. Today is Friday, December 15th, 2023. And it's 8 a.m. Let's get started with the news, economic news for today. Yes, we do have 8:30. 8:30 news. So manufacturing index. And then at 9:15 we do have industrial production and capacity utilization, and then at 9:45 we do have also manufacturing PMI. So let's get those marked in our alerts. So 8:30. 9:15 and 9:45, 10 minutes before, just to create an alert. And then we do have, as always, we do have the 8:18 for gold and 8:58 for crude. Okay, so those are the alerts for today. Let's move this one out of the way and start our pre-market analysis and see where we should be for the day. So let's I'm gonna start with gold as always. Okay, so gold here, we made a push above this. Let's change it to here. So we made a push. We're above our yesterday resistance. I think that I can move this one a little bit here. And let's see what the levels are for today. I'm gonna move this one to that level now, since I'm trying to respect what happened yesterday. So there you go. And then move it a little bit there. So the 2000 level is way below us now, which is this value here, and it started to go to the upside. So now we do have, let's see what, I'm gonna go a little bit further with this and meet that high right here. So that would be 2060, right to it. So I'm gonna mark it here, 2060. That's the level for the resistance, and then the support. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, yesterday we do have some support right here, but I would expect that this one would go to this prior support right here if it breaks there. So I'm gonna mark also this level for this Darvas right there, just in case. So right there. Those are the levels. So 2040 and 2060. I'm going to put this one 2040 to make it a round number. Okay. Let's go with crude. In crude, we are really going above this level right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. And in the downside, I'm going to go with that level right here. So $70. I'm gonna make it even here to $70. Rounded number could be 70.20, but I'm gonna go with $70. And then in the let's see here, 70.50, 72.50. Since we are right at there at that level here, so look at that, look at that, look at this. We are above this level here, so 70.20 would be 70.50 would be probably a good level. Okay, so that's crude, and let's go to ES now and see what we see here. So okay, I'm gonna take that's gonna be the level right in on top, just because of that previous high from yesterday, and then below here, I'm gonna go with this pivot low right here, just because there was a good reaction down here. So let's call these levels 47.90. Hey, we are right there to the 4,800, and we are going to talk a little bit about it in a minute. So 45.45. Yeah, we can call it 45.45, 47.45. Now let's see if how does it look. Yeah, I could probably argue, you could probably argue that this is a good level as well, or even this one here. But since we do have this pivot low, I'm gonna say if we are able to, if price is able to move below this pivot low, then we could see more downside here. So that's that. And finally, let's see crude. I mean, NQ. NQ, I would say kind of the same thing, right? So, and we are going to put that level there. I'm gonna go on the previous high this time. So let's see what we have. $16,880 and 16,630. Yeah, same reason, right? So if we are able to go beyond this level here, then we could continue the move. And we need to be careful because 16.9 right here is a kind of like rounded number, and we are a little bit extended, way extended in NQ. So it could go higher, but also. Yeah, we'll see in a minute the Thinkorswim platform and see where we are. I would say that we are a little bit too extended in NQ, so we could see some reversal at some point. So those are the levels. Yeah, okay. So let's go in and look at the daily charts in Thinkorswim platform. Let me fix this a little bit here. And so level level, level, and level. I was about to enter pre-market. I was about to enter this crude break right here, but it didn't trigger enough to me, and it was a two-way, too much pre-market. So at or in anticipation to 9 a.m. So I didn't feel confident to do it. But okay, so let's look at gold where we are. So if we look at the daily chart, gold is improving its chance to move to the upside here, make a big candle right here, very bullish. We had some resistance here, tried to break and then came back, but now it seems that it's trying to go above it. So that means that to me means that this is now a resistance, I mean support, been resistance before. Now it's support. It has good possibilities to go to the other side right here, at least to that level, and potentially to the upper side of this first day candle. So, and we left behind the 2000 level, which is down below here. So, unless and if this one is rejected and comes back here, I would say that we're bullish. Now, if we put another support or another line here, you see that we are right below that candle here. So if it goes even beyond that and it's able to manage above what is it, 2057.20, say 2 cents above or 20 cents above, so 2057.40, we should be able to see more upside in gold. That's my take on it. And then we are above this trend line again, so we could go higher. Now let's look at the weekly. In the weekly, we are right at the this up here. I've said it several times. These tops here are very very significant. If we are above this, then we could go way higher. This one is not longer valid, so I'm gonna delete it. And this one is no longer valid. I should probably be able to draw another channel. I'm not gonna do it now. I will wait for it. Let's go to crude. In crude, we said yesterday that we were kind of bouncing off of this low level right here. So we were mentioning this bottom right here, that bottom, no, it was a previous one. The last one is not the one, but that one there. So there was a lot of congestion. We are bouncing, and now we are moving above this trend line. I mean, a moving average. But if you see here, there's also we are above that high. I'm gonna change it. This high right here, we are above it, so we are looking for a new high here, and it's going to be somewhere there. We are still below 73.93 first day opening range, so we are still bearish, but it's recovering nicely. Okay, so that's crude, and we are still lower lows and lower highs. So you see that we're in this pattern still, but then in the short term, we're making a higher higher high here. It's not very clean, but no trend reversal is clean. It could be dirty, but so we're looking for a high here, which is going to be lower than this point here still, but nevertheless is let's clean this one a little bit. take that one off. I'm gonna take this one is an important level. I'm not going to remove it, but then we have this downtrend channel. Unless and if we go above this channel here, we should be still thinking bearish. And really, it is going to change. But there's a bunch of space in between this value here and we have, and then this 80 level up here, right? So still we could have a lower high with respect to this one. But at this point in the short term, we have a higher low with respect to this one here. Okay, so that's that. ES. We are, and let me change this one to a higher time frame here to do 6 months. I want to put 2 years here. We are right at it, right? We are, intermediate line in ES is falling 98.53, and we are the all-time high is was 48.08, so 48, and then 48 is right here, so we are right at it. So, and then look at this humongous run we have here. So we need to at least be cautious on that and careful. And this is not probably a good way to start looking for long entries right here. So I don't know. That's my take on it. And in Q, we are above this all-time high. Let's go even a little bit more so we can see 3 years, 4 years. We are all the way to all-time high right here, and then 16,885. We are all the way up there. So yeah, looking for new highs. That's what this one says. Intermediate is rising, and then we have MACD and stochastics also to the upside. So we have gold market opening or pit opening in 2 minutes. I'm a little bit behind today. Let's see how impactful these news are going to be today. So gold in the dailies, I would say turning to bullish. 30 in the 240 minutes, also doing this bull flag. It triggered right here, and now it's fighting that resistance. 60 minutes as well, fighting that resistance, bullish in the overnight, and then ranging here, topping tail away from this resistance here. So not doing that much, and then 30 minutes also, in a range short term prior to market open, and then ranging in this in this range for this couple of days here. NQ, let's go to NQ. I'm sorry, gold. Let's go to gold, and then bull flag right here in the 240. However, still bearish in the daily with positive momentum. So good chance to at least move to these short-term highs here, and especially because we do have 3 candles. So moving and forming a bear flag in here with with congestion. So we'll see if it can hold that move to the upside. And then, well, we said that 240 is it's a range to bullish, potentially looking for new highs here in the short term. And then 60 minutes ranging to bullish, and then 30 minutes bullish right below resistance right there. So positive momentum resetting, and then this one is you know neutral, I would say, to bullish. News in 10 minutes, in 9 minutes. So um, yes, bullish in the dailies, with a huge it's bullish, but we are I would say that we are very, very extended. And then in the 240s, um, um, also bullish. You see all the moving average. It's extended, but all the moving averages are stacking to the upside. Same as the dailies. Retracing a little bit in the 60 minutes, counter trend in compression now, and then 30 minutes, same thing in compression. Moving averages are getting closer together, and going towards the this 50, which is a magnet. So it's moving. It's in compression. Okay, and Q, same situation, bullish in the dailies. Bear flag or bull flag triggering to the upside in the NQ. I mean in the 240, ranging to bullish, forming I would say a triangle here. So I'm looking at this. That could be, and then that could be. So in compression, and then same thing in the 30 minutes, right? So compression moving back down, and then back down here, and then recovering in compression now to bullish. Okay. And that would be it for now. Let's go to Renko charts, and let's wait for news. And I'm gonna leave some music, and I'm gonna get and get me a coffee. So I'll be I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes before the news. All right, so I'm back. 30 minutes, 30 seconds to news. So let's see what's going to happen, what is going to do here. So Empire State Manufacturing Index and news are out now. No reaction. Yeah, was not expecting that much on that. Let's see if it's oof. Negative and big difference. So it was expecting 2.0 and it is minus 14.5. So not that much of a reaction, even though the news are not positive. It really doesn't matter to me what the news are, if they are positive, negative. My interpretation on I'm neutral. So why? Because I've seen, my interpretation is very limited. First of all, so the fundamentals are tricky. So sometimes the news are good, and then the market reacts and sells off. And the other way is also true. So you expect that the market is going to drop and it goes higher. This case, news are not good, but the market is not doing that much, at least until now. So I'm more interested in the move itself than that, rather than the direction that it will take. Could be a quiet day today. Let's review the trade for yesterday. This one was a good one in gold. Let's see what I did yesterday. So I was hesitating on this here on the open, and if you were here in the first in the morning, then you saw that I didn't take or I didn't do any trade. But then it went go down here at 9:30, and then made a week out of the 34 right there, and this was a really nice trade from here to there, about $1,000 per contract. But if you look at this, you could probably predict that the move was going to go all the way right there, right? So you have a measure move from here to there, which is the same as this one from here to there. So I hesitated. No, I took a trade right here, and then I sold it right below that, but right around this price because of this resistance I draw earlier, right? And then I sold it right there. So that one here was a small one. But then when I saw that this bounce, I took the risk and it moved all the way up, and that was a good trade. Week out of the 34 right there. Week out of the 34. Even you can tell, you can probably call it week out of the 50. Now gold is moving down, and crude, which I was hesitating to take up here when it was breaking the high, it is moving down. Potentially to reset, but found definitely some good resistance up here at 74.60, 74.50 level. And it's gold is coming back down now. There's a week out of the There's a week out of the 30, out of the 18 EMA. It has not triggered yet, but it's setting up. Now it's triggering and breaking down. It keeps moving down. Target. It's finding some support right here. Let's see if it continues. Probably it's gonna try to go to this previous low here, previous pivot. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Probably some reaction here to the upside now. I would like it to come all the way to this level, but probably it's going to bounce back up. Some resistance, some support here. Keep on going, come on. Keep on going. There you go. More, more, more. Go up. Nice, nice. Go to target. All right. Come on. Don't come back. I'm going to tie the stop right here. Okay, it's coming back up. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't. Keep going, man. Yeah, I'm going to be stopped out. That's fine. Okay. That was it. Good trade. Okay. So hopefully you could you saw this run from the beginning. Week of the 34 or the 18 came back down. Momentum was okay, resetting. It was in this in the 25, not that extended, but making a lower high right here. We could see more extension right here, but just took profits there. Seems that wants to come back, but momentum at this point, if you didn't take this one, this is not the time to take it. I just put just because of this resistance here, this support here, I just put my stop right above it. Mm-hmm. And it keeps moving down. So let's look at gold here. I said that it could go in here, but there was a resistance up here, right? It failed and it's coming back down. So that's the daily. Keeps moving down. Threading the previous low and going towards our support value here. You have to be happy when you're positive. And Q failing as well, moving down. I said we are very much extended. Yes, also coming back down. Very clean chart, really clean. Crude also moving down now. Mm. In gold, in the 15 minutes, let me show you here. In the 15 minutes, we are right at the 200 SMA in gold. So pre-market in gold, we did have a crown formation, if you see here, right? So then broke below this level here and then kept moving down right there. It was, I normally don't. Yeah, I should have taken this one. It's a breakout of the out of this range here, but it was not really 100% clean. So I did just take this one here. A week out of the 18 again in gold. A little bit of extension. Well, it is extended now, so you have to be careful if you're going to take this one. It's already had a one wave and two waves. It could keep going down, but I would wait if there's because there's also divergence here, a little bit of divergence. You have lower highs, a lower low right here, but then you have momentum coming back up now. But it seems that it wants to keep going down. Yeah, it's in compression now. Let's see what it does here. A little bit extended, big candle in the 30 minutes. Look at that. So let's see if it's going to continue or stop there and come back. All right, so 8:49, 8:50. I think it's time to wrap this up. Remember to like this video and also if you want to check also the Apex, I think that they do have a new promotion. I do have the 71% published here, but you can check if you click on the link in the description. You will see if you you can see what is the promotion they have now. I'm gonna update I'm gonna hold on. There's a week off of the moving average now, triggering to the downside, potential continuation here. Momentum. Okay, it kept moving up, counter trending. So looking for the cloud moving up. Okay. Week off of the cloud, but it seems that it wants to keep moving up. And momentum is up now above the zero line. And crude pit is about to open. Week off of the cloud right here for gold. Let's see if it continues. As I said, momentum is above the zero line, so a little bit more risky to take this one. All right, so I'm gonna leave the video just to this point, and thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.